Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received
Minus any of the
themselves.
characters from the books.
I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in.
Like, why isn't
and we do what
Singer
we
in
can
this?
to help.
Why isn't
Raphaelis.
Sloane as a villain?
Just get Mark Thompson, he'll do all the voices.
Mark Thompson is Sloane. That'd be so weird.
I mean, Mark Thompson was Sloane in the book.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
but
he's my Sloane.
But it's all Mark Thompson in the.
He's my Sloane.
He's my
Hashtag
Sloane.
my Sloane.
Carabast. I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Iden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
Shriv is just on fire with the roasts today.
Yeah. There he is. He made it out. You saved him. Lando saved him.
Ah, Gonk, I'm here, Gonk.
Oh, and then he falls out the
Oh, shit! Gonk.
Gonk
He
is-
does!
Oh, shit! Oh, no!
Oh, God. He's like,
There he goes! Go, droid, no!
Yo, this sucks!
Why?
Oh, I'm talking to HR!
Why does this always happen to me?
Yeah.
How could this happen to me? I walk really slow. I don't have a face.
When you imagine the Battle of Jakku, this is exactly what you imagine it to be.
If we see... Then Starhawk should be here somewhere.
Yes.
Which one's a Starhawk? Whoa, Del!
Oh my God!
Okay.
Little
Hot
Del
tamale.
Inferno action going on. Whoa!
This is so cool looking.
Yeah, I love this.
Oh, there you were, buddy.
This really looks sweet.
They're missing the Super Star Destroyer, but it looks awesome.
Maybe it already went down.
That's possible.
Sure would love to see a Starhawk one of these days. Do I have an objective?
The Starhawks are at this battle.
Yeah, they're just in space.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Why do you need
The
to be
lasers
doing
will
that?
bounce off me like in Star Fox.
I don't
That's
think that's
not how that
true.
works.
Whoa.
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom. This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now. Heads up.
Okay.
Enemy ship
Okay.
closing in on us.
Why is that your job, though?
Because you're the best pilot in the world.
But that, like, you should be in the sky then.
How many pilots are there in Star Wars, do you think, that are the best pilot in the world?
A lot. Right now we know that it's at least Iden,
Iden,
And- Wedge,
Nora, Luke.
Corin.
Yeah.
you ever say-
Is Corin alive?
Oh, you're saying in new canon.
In like
Oh, what's his face?
Leia's really good.
Yeah,
Snap
Temmin-
Wexley?
Snap Wexley, yeah.
Poe Dameron.
Poe. Literally, there's many incredible pilots.
Anybody you know who's a pilot is the best one.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site.
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander.
Star Wars' use of the term "the best" is like Alex's
We'll get you there.
use of the term "the best."
And yet everybody like loves to hear what I have to say about things and wants to know. Asks me.
I didn't say, yo, you don't know how to use the best, and also your opinions are invalid.
He just said you say the best way too much, and that your opinions aren't valid.
We can't evacuate until those Borkas have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
Do I need to touch this
When we
thing?
fell back-
Yeah,
No,
of
that's
course.
your change 'em ups.
Good. What's our hot? What's the hot loadout?
Right there.
Because this is not it.
Jump right in.
This is
Get that same gun that you always use. That one, the DLT. That's the one. And
Are
then
you
go
sure?
back to the cards. Yep. Get that one out of there. Go to that. Yep. Go down.
Damn, you were just
Go to the
like,
right. There it is. Boom. Go on down. Kill Streak Vanguard. Let's go. Boom. Party over here.
Here and lay down cover fire.
I like it. Did I hit anybody?
Yeah, I think you got a guy.
I think you killed the dude. Yeah.
Someone died.
What was I talking about?
Don't say Del Taco.
I mean, it did stem from a Del Taco.
No, it was
conversation.
from me saying the best. There's no point in actually saying food is the best. That's ridiculous. It's such a subjective thing that when I say the best, I mean like it's just damn good.
Yo, orbital strike.
Look at his face.
Inferno, you are go for orbital.
Is that right?
Also, look at your controller. The binoculars.
These?
Yeah, nub.
Yeah, Nub is with us.
You talking about how it's his face?
Yeah, it's his face. Oh my god, can you hit those guys? Yeah, blast them.
Blow up the
No,
walker,
let me-
bro.
Yeah, blast that thing.
Did it work?
Yeah.
No.
Did you call in a strike on yourself?
I think you did. If you had called it on that ship, you could have got it though, right?
Yo, there's Nub right there.
Yeah.
Does he have a grenade in his hand? He's like, suck this.
Doesn't he come in as a hero in the first one? Eventually?
This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command.
All right.
Wasn't he in like one of the DLCs for Battlefront 1?
I think so.
You could play as Celestine, I believe.
Just duck and stay down. Stormtroopers are gonna come in, and then you're gonna have to deal with these other guys.
Just like take that AT-AT out already.
yeah.
The first one is not dead yet. Yeah.
Oh.
Just know that there's gonna be a bunch of stormtroopers coming at you right now. Ooh, good call.
That was a good throw.
Oh,
Come on.
Look,
he's-
Nub!
Ned, get him. Got him.
That's why he's not with you.
I know it's aggressive to try to go for both, but
Aggressive is.
oh. Did we get him?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you have
did.
a
It
walker
worked.
coming right now.
Okay.
That guy's gonna out.
You gotta be
maneuver
careful.
it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh, you blew up the ship! You can blow them up.
Really?
Yeah.
Get him.
It landed right where the call down was. See, it's hitting it a little bit. Nail it. Yes.
Wow.
Just stay back a minute. There you go.
Whoa!
Game changer.
Get boned.
Just take the walker out. Yeah. Money in the bank.
A little too far, I think, but whatever.
You good?
You're fine. Hit them as they come out.
Get that garnade in there.
Oh my god, they are landing on top of
Begging
each
for you
other.
to throw these lasers down.
There you
Turbo
go.
laser.
Back off, because that's gonna.
Turbo laser barrage.
Oh my god.
Turbo laser barrage.
It's hitting this guy too. Nope. Flipped on the. Get out of the way, please.
Did you just realize manners?
Or it will hit.
That's awesome looking.
It's
No, no,
hitting.
no.
It's just you just gotta hit it again.
This goose
They're being
This
so.
goose.
is cooked.
Weird.
Got him. These aren't my best one-liners.
No, they are not.
Commander, that's all we can do. Starhawk Unity is moving on.
That's all we need, Starhawk. And thanks.
Yo,
You saved a lot
Starhawks.
of lives.
Where's the Starhawk at, man?
The Starhawks are in.
I just want to see one once.
Felt good.
We
Wow.
are not going to see one until we see the movie.
I know. I just.
I don't know why they
What
can't.
if those things that they're like, these aren't Starhawks, are Starhawks?
When we literally asked Chuck Wendig, who created, like, the first
The
time we saw
Starhawks?
Starhawks,
Yeah.
and we were like, what is a Starhawk? And he replied, I can't show you. None of them. There's no real drawing of one yet.
Yeah.
We've already been through this. We have bugged
Yeah.
people about it.
It's just frustrating when you talk about a thing that you then don't actually know what it looks like. Like,
But you will.
Yeah. Because those up there is Mon Calamari cruisers and never be frigates and all sorts of other crap. But there's no Starhawks are.
Still with us, Commander.
I hope they look cool, whatever they are.
Oh my God.
You Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah,
with
you
those
just
guys.
D-Day'd those guys.
Damn.
The Corvus.
Captain Lindsay, welcome to the Corvus.
Captain Lindsay?
Trim, help our friends to the Corvus.
Get Captain Lindsay onto the Corvus, guys. Come on, guys.
Maybe that's Nian Nub's last name.
Captain Nia Nub Lindsay.
Could be. Electroshock those dudes. Did he stop because that guy died?
Oh, my leg!
Ow, my leg that's on my face. Funny thing about my leg is that it happens to be located on my face.
What are you doing?
You just giving Lindsay a little roast?
That's the Iden Versio signature send-off.
Get the fuck out of here, Lindsay.
Yeah, get out of here. I let a fire under their ass.
Remember that I can kill you at any time.
Yakka, yakka, yakka.
Remember that you're dead if I want you to be.
Yeah.
What's up, Shriv?
No, nothing.
Anytime, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Jesus.
Shriv, back to our ships.
Can we talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute?
Sure, what about it?
That. I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
I mean, it
You
was
sound like you're
alright.
enjoying yourself.
I would never.
Oh,
Yo,
Shriv.
okay, so when you're with Iden, you're all flirty and fun, but when you're with Lando, you're like, I'm bitter.
No, he's not bitter. He just understands nobody outflirts Lando.
I love that color on the engine.
That's such a fast takeoff compared to your landing in Bespin.
She's like, oh, just gotta.
Then she backs up into it.
And then it awkwardly slides out.
Maybe it just changes depending on her mood. Like maybe she just wasn't feeling it that
Well,
day.
how much later is this than the other one? The other one's a six-month jump. This could be.
Jakku's only a year after Endor.
Starhawk
Those
Unity.
ties
We
just
can't find a
disappeared.
gap in the Empire's formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity. Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? Is
I
everyone
would love for there to be a space game from Star Wars again.
down here?
Yeah. I want like a 4X space strategy game Star Wars style. That would be incredible.
That'd be really fun.
All they have right now are like mods for other games, which are still cool, but like,
What's 4X?
you know, a game like Master of Orion, basically. It stands for like explore, expand, and two other things I can't remember.
He's not the mission.
Phantom Squadron inbound on the Empire's ground defenses. Wedge, Snap, take out those cannons and keep us clear in the stars. We're working
Yo,
on
they
getting
just straight up
around the
name
ground
dropping
and
now.
Bombers.
Here we go! Nice. Okay, that's that. Commander, that downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility at Carbon Ridge. That facility is
It's crazy to think that while all this is going on the other side of the ridge is like Nora and Sloane and Nora's husband and like a crazy hut.
That's like happening right now, right?
Yeah, this is when they're all trying to access the observatory and stop Gallius Rax. Yeah. For all of you wondering, what the hell are they talking about? Listen to the Star Wars New Canon Book Club.
A show that we do, the three of us together, when we talk about Star Wars in as much satisfying depth as we do here. And also just as much about fast food preferences and
Really, that's true.
movies that probably most of you haven't seen.
I know this was my idea, but how are we going to shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
There's the bird again. Remember, it was, oh my god, why?
You bastard!
Chewie?
You complete asshole!
Scan ahead.
Oh, there he is!
Yeah!
He made it. He's infiltrating. He's on your team.
How are you guys like so hyper aware of this gonk droid, and yet I'm like starting to believe that it's like a real bit,
Good.
like in the game.
Close.
The Gonk droid is a hero.
See, did I hit it? Did I hit it?
Where did you throw that? You threw it past them.
That's his signature move.
I don't.
We're gonna call that the Versio.
He loves throwing it right over their head and then causing everybody to know where he is.
Meanwhile, they get you the first time, every time.
Every time. They don't focus on their blasters, they focus on their grenade throwing.
Yeah.
That's now my new headcanon for stormtroopers. They're like sappers.
Oh!
Show me a scan.
Oh!
What the
You got flashbanged, my dude.
That was cool looking. Watching it split up into a bunch of little ones. So I like how the
Whoa!
What the
You just got T-boned by a missile.
wow. I like how the TIE bombers are flying out. That's like pretty cool. They're still operational even when the ship's down. Like there's a lot of cool stuff in this.
Jaw feel.
You get wrecked by a
The
missile.
thing that's crazy is that that's the card that prevents explosion
Get
damage
inside
too.
and search the wreckage for remote
Ever since he put it on, he's been targeted and shot more times than ever in this game. All right.
They don't know we're here.
Maybe.
Good. Stay close.
Oh my God! Right into the fray.
God damn.
Where
You
did
could've-
I go? Oh,
All right.
how to save a life. That's how that guy sings.
Are you sure we should have switched this gun?
This is the best guy in the game.
Okay,
God.
but like, he is getting roasted.
I need that. I like that heal thing though. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Scan
I
ahead.
mean, you're not dead, but
You definitely thought twice about crossing.
Where did you
Iden Versio.
throw that?
right down there. It registered a hit. Just do it, please, Nike.
Just do it, please.
You got him. That guy's done.
He looks pretty done. Maybe he's one of the guys who got ballistic and not dead.
No way. That's
Watch out!
that is the. Did you see that throw?
It was like
The gung droid is just like,
it was like
I've
Wanted.
got you.
They like curved the grenade like a bullet, like Angelina.
Wanted?
Is it
That's
Angelina
exactly
Jolie?
what he said. Yeah.
I mean, she was in that movie.
Yeah, there it is.
And Professor X.
Patrick Stewart? No, James McAvoy.
Yes.
dude.
Oh my God, he's right there.
Who? Where is this guy?
There's two of them. There's two guys who have giant ass rocket launchers.
Oh, where? Point to him.
Turn to the right a little bit.
He's like the other guy over there.
You see him?
Right
There
there.
he is.
Right.
Up to
oh
your right.
my Lord.
Shit, there's,
There are.
There's one guy
There's
up there,
one,
and there's
like,
one
way
to your
one,
right,
like, here.
right and up.
Oh, I see what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah. They're kind of like a little bit farther back.
Scan.
You should just keep moving
That
up.
guy right there,
That guy right there
down.
just launched one at you. Well, he launched one. Ooh, God.
That was bold.
I don't want
That
them.
was bold.
Guy, it flew right by you.
you were just like, not this one.
Got one of them.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the rocket guy though.
It wasn't.
There's that guy in the back. You can headshot him from right here.
There you go. There you
Got
go.
one guy.
Rocket
Nice.
guy down.
Rocket Man is dead.
That's just the thing. You're the Rocket Man. What a stupid line in an amazing movie.
Looking for enemy.
The Rock when he launches a man out of a window with a rocket.
It's not the Rock.
You're the
it
Rocket
was.
Man.
It is the
Luke
Rock.
Cage.
No, it's definitely the movie The Rock.
Right, but you said it's not the. You said the Rock did it. It's
No, it's in the
No,
movie
it's
The Rock.
in
right.
the
Nicolas
movie The
Cage
Rock.
is the one.
We just
Yes,
need
and he
those
does it to the guy who.
Let's start over. Do you like music? How about Elton John?
I don't
like
listen to that
soft
soft
shit.
shit.
Well, I'm gonna bring up 'cause it's you. You're the Rocket Man.
Yeah, terrible line, terrible setup. Just to
It
launch a
also
man out
looks
of a.
really weird when he launch. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's the same thing like in True Lies when he shoots that missile at that guy, and
The guy's like,
just yeah, you're just like, what the fuck? That didn't happen in
But-
real life.
when it hits the guy in the Rock. It looks like when Ninja Sex Party has like a fake person for
When they
their
like
music
cut,
videos.
they like jump
They
cut to a
just
dummy.
throw it. Yeah,
Keep an eye out for more.
that's
Like a
what-
Muppet,
Yeah. It's like, is that what a body would look like if being thrusted out of a window?
probably.
It's crazy to me that the
More
ship
detonators.
crashed. All these guys lived, and they're like, you know
Gotta
what?
shut down the
Let's
hangar
keep
for good.
sending out TIE fighters.
Oh shit, there it is.
This is a crazy idea.
Oh my god, wow.
An
that?
amazing idea.
Yo, this turret is not a
Sometimes the
joke.
best idea are crazy. Wait, what?
What did you say? You were like, that's a great idea. I'm crazy.
Show me a scan.
Whoa!
That was my Lando line.
Oh man, I'm crazy.
Sometimes the best idea are crazy.
Sometimes the best idea are crazy, Ham. Come on, Shrav.
Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
And shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly.
She like
Detonator
single-handedly won this
Is
battle.
winning this battle, yeah. Which, canonically, is crazy. This counts. This is important.
Yeah, Iden
She-
Versio did this.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while this is all going on the other side of the planet, you have our characters from Aftermath.
Gallius Rax.
Yeah, are all fighting against Gallius Rax, and like Sloane's there, and they're all trying to get access to like.
Yeah, at this point, Sloane is already like Hobo Sloane.
Yeah, Sloane is trying to kill Gallius Rax because she's like, dude, you're not my Empire.
Yeah.
My Empire is like boss sauce, and you're not.
My Empire was chill.
And
Yours
so,
is just losers.
essentially, this entire battle is just a fake battle, really.
I mean, it's just a battle that the Emperor invented to kill the Empire.
Yeah. And Sloane's like, I won't let it die.
Get him out of our way! Keep it up, we're almost out of this.
Gotta get a better position.
Man, Sloane is such a big question mark, man.
They mention her in this game.
Yeah, like what the fuck happens?
Well, I mean, we know that they defeat Rax, and then Gallius Rax is like, Sloane, take the Empire
Right, but how much
out
are we
into
gonna
deep
learn?
space.
How much are we gonna learn about Snoke in The Last Jedi? Like, how much are we gonna find out about what happens to Sloane? Are we ever gonna find out what happens to Sloane?
We have to, because she's one
like
of the
not
founding
there.
members of the First Order.
Or is she just in the First Order?
Who knows?
She's
a Grand Admiral.
She's name dropped in
This game?
in Phasma. But,
Really?
But as old guard of the First Order.
Well, what the fuck?
She's a Grand Admiral. She has to be important in the creation of it. Has to.
Unless she like meets Snoke and Snoke just like,
Officer?
yeah.
That could happen. Because Snoke, where does he come in?
He says, "Listen to me. I
I am Grand Admiral now.
am the Emperor now."
I don't know where he comes in. At some point he shows up, but it's not originally. He's
Yeah.
not part of the original First Order plan.
And Ryan Johnson has said that we're not really gonna find out anything about him in the new movie.
I doubt that.
I
think we're gonna get at least some goddamn context for Snoke.
there's so many questions about the First Order that it's like, because in the Leia book, they're already a thing that's established, and that's
6 years before this.
yeah, 6 years.
Well, they're not that established.
No, 6 years before the first movie.
Oh, right. That's right. That's what I meant. Yeah.
And they exist, and they have like, they're
6 years before Force Awakens.
right. They have
Yeah.
their tendrils in politics, and
They're like Hydra. They're like doing like the like low-key thing.
yeah, and they have weird cult status with a bunch of like. There's so much stuff going on, but we just don't know.
Right.
It's so bizarre that it's such an enigma.
Yeah. It's such a big question mark what the deal is with Snoke. Hopefully we learn anything. I mean, there's probably going to be a bunch of info.
Yeah, it's just they keep introducing so many people and places that are involved with the First Order.
I'm just so excited
None
to
of it
finally.
is-
I want to hear about Luke also.
Yes.
I feel like there's gonna be, and I don't know when they're gonna talk about it. There's like the few of the Empire that were left to like start or head what becomes the First Order, and then there's the like Snoke takes over somehow,
Has
and
to.
then
Yes,
the Queen's
absolutely.
house.
Absolutely, that's what happens. The question is when and how.
Because like
I'd say we
Brendel's not around by the time we get to like Armitage is the General Hux of the new trilogy, so like
Good job down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
who else do they talk about that joined up with them?
I'm not sure. It's honestly there's like a lot of like similar
Are you
events.
shooting at your own ship?
Iden likes to roast the Corvus.
Yeah,
a
it
little
is.
bit.
Even he's like, "Are you
What
shooting?"
if in this cutscene he's like, Iden, what have you done?
Dark ending.
Yeah.
What was that?
Your father. He's found us.
The Admiral is sending bombers after the Corvus.
They'll have to get through us first. Let's take them down.
Yes, Commander.
Really, you're not gonna?
You are just dying for that torpedo lock.
Just shoot him out of the sky.
It's fun to do torpedoes.
Yeah, but like you
It's
don't
fun to do
need
bad
to.
things.
Eagle something, Fox whatever, away.
You're not fighting the aliens. in
Eagle something.
Oh boys!
Eagle something. Fox
I'm
away.
back. In the words of the TV version, you alien animals, up yours. It's my favorite TV edit.
Well done.
They can't say assholes, so it's alien animals.
You alien animals.
You alien animals.
It's like Charlton Heston line. Up yours, you alien animals. Oh no! The planet of the apes is Earth! You alien animals!
There you go, there you go. Just blast them. You got them.
Oh.
That's the nerdiest Twilight Zone episode, by the way.
What?
I don't know how I got here on this mind lump. I was like, Charlton Heston, Soylent Green, Twilight Zone.
You just doing free association?
Yeah, well, you know the episode of Twilight Zone called To Serve Man?
Yeah.
That's a very dumb pun. Because it turns out that it's a cookbook for how to serve man.
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
Get off my tail, guys.
The air combat in this game is really good.
It looks cool too. Plus, the area you're in, you're like boxed in by cruisers and star destroyers and shit. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, Hask. Yo, Hask knows about everything then? You think he's in with... Because he say there's more going on here than you understand.
Yeah.
Maybe he's in with Sloane?
Yo, Hask is being a punk.
Where is he?
Yo, Hask, like, straight up is
in your
giving
butt,
away the
dude.
whole idea of the First Order. Like, the whole idea of there's more going on than you understand is, yeah, they're purposely trying to kill the Empire.
So Hask is just tied to the beginning of the First Order.
Out of my way.
I think
several
that's
other
what,
TIE fighters.
I think that's what her dad's trying to do as well. And probably she wasn't...
He wasn't invited.
Iden's
old.
dad? Oh, I guarantee... No, but he was part of the
Only
whole...
young hotties. Do you remember in the book when they're like, yeah, only hotties?
Yeah, I remember when General Hux says, only hotties.
See you on Arrow, asshole.
What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
See you on CW's Arrow.
Why? What?
Because that's where he's on.
Because Paul's on the Arrow.
Because he's
because you're in love with him.
He's Quentin Lance.
Because you're in love with that man.
Paul's on the Arrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I'm gonna get my dad.
Iden, he's not worth it.
I have to try, Del. Now go.
She's gonna get shot down and her helmet's gonna land next to an ATST. Or an AT-AT.
That would be incredible.
And the little baby girl with 3 braids in her hair. About to grab it.
Like how you got a little more specific and people didn't get the joke.
Yeah, Ray. No, it's Ray from Force Awakens.
Just in case you weren't aware. Is she going to fight on top of a Star Destroyer? Holy shit.
This is exactly what happened to Jack Porkins.
No, I can hold it.
Oh! Get out of town. Are you kidding me right now? There's no way. That's exactly what just... There's no way. There's no way. I was just on an article about Rey's helmet the other day. We were just talking about this.
Yeah, so we were talking about this, and so...
You guys talk when I'm not around sometimes?
Well,
sometimes.
Look,
I don't believe it.
Look, Tucker brought it up, and so...
Iden?
I'm okay, Del. I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Triv follow the next distress signal.
And apparently, according to that weird, like, thing where Rey has the, like, dream journal or whatever, you know what I'm talking about?
There's like a book that exists.
Yeah, the visual encyclopedia or something.
You can tell me that it actually is.
It's not. It's well, but it's weird. So
It's someone with a very similar name.
the name is like Durgit or Dursit
Dursit Ray? Something
Ray.
like that?
R-A-E, Ray.
It's another Ray.
And so now the mystery is Rey actually named Rey, or is she naming herself after the helmet?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It was like,
Where'd you find this out?
It's in the visual.
remember that thing where we were like, when we were looking at the observatories and we were like reading about Jakku?
Yeah.
And there was like this weird thing with Rey, like, I like to go climbing in these ruins. I found this like weird shit over there. These like guys like loading things in and out and all this weird stuff. It's in that same book where like it's like Rey's journals.
Yeah, and it's a visual guide to all of Jakku and stuff.
It's like a Force Awakens tie-in book, yeah.
And in there, which
I gotta get a copy of this goddamn
Either
book.
one, they're gonna retcon it to make it Iden Versio's,
Yeah.
or because that's clearly the symbolism they're trying to go for there.
It doesn't look 100 similar.
True, but and of course there are probably many pilots who died here.
Yeah,
but still,
Appreciate it.
yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting thing that
It opened up a whole other can of worms that I wasn't prepared for.
yeah, because the name's so similar.
It's so straight. Like, why would? Because somebody was like, "Yo, it says Rey on her helmet in Arbesh." People were like, "It does," but it's like an actual character whose last name is Rey, but it's not spelled the same.
so yeah.
Wait, so the helmet that she finds is Rey, but not spelled the way she. All
right.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So who knows? Who
Yeah.
knows what that's gonna lead to, if that matters at all.
Maybe it's like Smith. How like another
Rey is
common
like
name.
so common, like Jon Snow.
The real question that I have going into the next movie is, she hands him the lightsaber. Does Luke be like, hey, I remember you?
From
Or
when?
is this someone? That's what I'm saying. Because one of the big theories is that Rey was at the academy as a kid,
What I don't want it to be is mind shit.
and that Rey was like dropped off by Luke.
I fucking
and so if
hate-
Luke doesn't know her, then that theory's done.
Yeah, like Knights of the Old Republic did it well. I never want to see it again.
Yeah, Leia had me giving up on like the Leia book on her being like related at all,
Right.
because it wouldn't make any sense for the timeline.
For them like not to talk about it.
Because really like only 6 years since the New Order.
Right.
kinda
The
came in.
Leia book literally is about Ben and Han, and Ben is off with Luke, and they haven't heard from him in a while, but he clearly hasn't become like an evil kid 6 years before.
Right.
So, they do mention one of the reasons why they sent him off was because Ben had some sort of darkness in him that she felt and was like, maybe Luke can handle this.
I need to like balance this
Because
out.
remember when she was pregnant, she got worried.
Right.
And worry is dark. And so that's why he's that.
Don't. Is that like drinking while you're pregnant?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Don't be force sensitive and worry, or your son will turn to the dark side and murder your husband.
But
Yet, like, dark side users just suffer from anxiety.
Right.
woo, there he goes.
Whoa. Rough day, bud.
That'll work. Let's go.
You know, there's like a whole scene of like Star Wars theory YouTube channels
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that like
And they get tons and
they
tons
like
of views.
slay us.
They're great.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the Star Wars speculation. I just lurked there, but it's a great subreddit.
I guess I'm trying to figure out, trying to kill her dad or save her dad?
Great question. Probably capture him, turn him in.
Dad! Dad, is that you? It's me, Iden. Dad,
Oh jeez, they're running from you.
Dad, what's that Jedi doing with that lightsaber? Dad, no! Oh no, he cut off my dad's head.
He's still here.
That was his favorite head. Get you for this, Mace Windu.
Admiral, the Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
This is a rescue attempt. I politely decline.
We have to go now.
Rax expects me to leave, too. This is where I belong. I gave my life to this empire. Fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness. and refused to let it consume you. It makes you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
Deserves better than this.
No, I don't, but you do, Iden. You deserve to live in peace. Go. Survive. Live.
Here's what's so crazy about this scene. In the book, like, her relation to her father is a mess.
It's bad.
It is
He
terrible.
never shows any affection.
Never affection, never emotion. So that scene right there,
Oh, he
Would
has
be-
not matched from the beginning. He has too much, like, he just doesn't act the right way.
yeah, that scene right
Well,
there
but
would have
you
been
gotta remember-
emotionally wrecking for both of them.
You gotta remember, this is like post-Death Star.
It is an indeterminate amount of time later.
No, what I mean is it's post-Death Star 2. So he's probably not as prideful and confident in the Empire as he was then.
But he was taking part of Operation Cinder.
It's true, but like, I don't know, a lot of people do things that they don't necessarily have as much enthusiasm for because they've been doing it for a long time.
Damn. You're right.
Whoa.
I don't love this new tie design.
I just want this to be a ride at Disneyland.
The tie S.
This is a small TIE
The
fighter.
slim.
Yikes.
So let's make a baby now.
Weird face moves.
You crash landed in the uncanny valley.
These character models were not meant to smile.
Or be in full bright daylight.
Or ever show their faces.
Iden, it's over. We won.
And then they kissed.
And then Dell's mouth opens
Del,
wide
why
and
is it so-
swallows Iden's whole body like a snake.
His cheeks are puffing in a way that... Yeah.
The mocap's good though.
Meanwhile,
Gonk Droid's just like...
I fucking
that's
love,
the real OTP.
I love this guy.
The droid tells me you're alive.
He's so well animated.
I like Shriv.
He's so well animated.
I'm glad. Now, come on. You gotta see this.
It's just like the Gonk Droid. They find him.
Oh,
He made it.
Go
like-
droid!
they're like,
Everyone
oh
cheers.
my god, the Gonk Droid!
No, it's fine. Don't pick me up, Gonk.
It's like the unsinkable Molly Brown of of robots.
What do you mean? Come see this. We were in this.
Yeah,
This is my
we
desktop.
lived this.
This is my desktop background.
Really?
It's the long shot of Jakku from Force Awakens
That's a good one.
with the X-wing crash in the foreground. Seems like the sand covered up a lot of this over the 30 years.
Yeah.
Decades later.
400 years later,
1,000 years later.
on the planet Pupukaka.
No, Pilio is where we were before.
Yeah, this
The
is the
observatory.
this is the Luke Skywalker planet.
Yep.
Oh no! Another one of you guys are gonna squash us.
Kylo Ren is here to exterminate the bugs. Yo, Kylo's ship though,
Is dope.
mad sick. The Corvus.
Gleb is the worst.
How do we know him?
It's the
She
teacher.
helped train Hask and Iden, but then when Iden is accused of being a traitor, and part of the ploy,
Yeah.
she goes back to her home planet and Gleb takes her in.
Oh yeah.
And she's the only other person besides her dad who knows that she's not a traitor.
Show me to the prisoner.
Of course. This way, please.
You know, if you wanted to hire my ship, You could have just asked.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show me where the old man took it.
This is the kind of shit that I wanted to see in this game more.
Get out of my head!
Whoa!
I won't tell you anything.
I think that somebody smeared some Vaseline on the television. Yeah.
Keep you safe.
Come here, baby. Oh, cool teleport.
Man, the graphics look really good right now.
This is
where.
This is crazy that this is in this game.
Is this Scarif?
Yeah. Remember, this is all. Del was at Scarif. This is Del's mind.
Oh yeah, Del like started on Scarif.
He's done like everything, yeah.
No, he was transferred there as a shore trooper, but before that he was like.
Dude, he's been a pilot, he's been a soldier, he's been an engineer.
Yeah,
he's like
Del's been
currently an
everything.
engineer.
He's like Johnny Imperial guy, and that's why he was included on Inferno Squadron because he could do everything.
He's just like the ultimate Imperial.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool looking. It's weird to see Kylo Ren on fucking.
It's weird that
Scarif.
this is in. It's weird they went decades later and then gave us this.
Like Rogue One.
Well,
yes.
This is. I mean, this is canon. This is what happens when he's searching a mind. Is he's
Yes.
chasing them through a level?
This is what happened to Rey. Yeah.
A level.
Except instead of running, Rey fought back? Question mark.
Is it weird that I just don't think that's as cool as if this is what it's like?
This is just a visual representation of something that is indescribable.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You will tell me. Eventually.
What is it you want, Captain?
Is this a ship?
The Death Star? Endor?
Yeah, we're back on Endor. So we're just going through his life.
This is just like we're already in the game.
Damn.
Whoa.
Breathe later.
Iden Versio. She was brave enough for both of you.
First in, last out.
She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
Oh shit, there's that one place where he had to get past the walker.
Yeah.
You think she changed you?
It's morphing into Pilio?
Your daughter.
Exactly, that's exactly what's happening. Go through there.
Oh, yo, look, there's like bullshit on the door.
Yeah, absolutely. Good call. That's cool.
Whoa.
What?
The game crash? Is this Gary's mod?
What is happening
Look
right
at this. What is happening?
What is happening right now?
Helio. You've been here before.
Is this the Matrix?
Working as intended?
Beautiful.
What is this?
Beautiful. Very pretty. What the fuck?
Oh, he knows that Del's been on Pilio before. And that he was there with Luke. I assume he's looking for whatever Luke found.
Why did
So funny seeing Kylo Ren like force choke a bunch of like
Little
bugs. Yeah. Because you asked, Darth. Obi-Wan calling Darth Vader Darth is like so funny.
Because it kind of makes it seem like that was a name, not a title.
Yeah.
Faith led you to the Force. The Force brought you to the old man. Where did he take the map to Skywalker?
So you're chasing down the man who took the map to the man
Who got the map?
Yeah.
You were a fool to come back here.
You're the man who got the map for the man who took the map to
Lars
Lars
Santeca?
Yeah. It's not Lars Santeca. It's not the guy he got the map from.
No, it's the guy who got the map. You're right. That's crazy.
There's a guy in between Del and Lars Santeca, right?
Like a middleman.
Yeah.
Ardos, where your family is broken,
What is that made of?
I'll break you here
Redwood.
Redwood.
I think.
Possibly.
Just a red stone, like
Maybe
a cool
they
red
painted
stone.
it red.
Hell, on this planet they have a tree that that tree right there that you just ran past.
It's a Game of Thrones tree.
Is a tree that literally bleeds.
the map.
I won't tell you.
So when was this? This is just something we never saw?
This is just him remembering his home.
Yeah, but this is First Order troops.
Yeah.
Well, because aren't they mixing and matching things? Or
No, this is the First Order troops and the like mercenaries that hold down this planet under Gleb.
Mm-hmm.
Gleb is not affiliated with the First Order. But she's like doing contract work for them, it looks like.
He probably, I mean, there's the potential that he was on this planet at some point in the last decades later.
It's true.
Who's next?
His lightsaber's so cool.
Alright, but you gotta let me in.
Let me into all the Imperial doors that you like themed your mind around.
Yeah.
He was like, my mind is the Corvus. That's my mind palace.
He took it to Bayora.
Bayora. Do we know that planet?
I don't know.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh!
I have what I came for. He's yours now. Clean this up.
How are you, Del?
You spare me the pleasantries, Hask. We both know how this ends. Yeah, and you don't get to be brave. Because you are not a soldier anymore. Look at you, you're a coward. You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood. All in cargo on the Corvus. You know, Iden may have betrayed me. But you, Del, you let me down! You... We all change, don't we? Hey? And look at you. You used to be dead.
Does he have like his jaw wired shut?
Well, Iden could do just about anything except kill me. Apparently.
That sucks.
Hask. Gideon. Please. Don't go after her. It won't end well for you. Please.
Damn. cold.
So, Project Resurrection can continue as planned.
Project Resurrection.
I sought you out because you were useful to me once. We rebuilt your home and we allowed Janata Security to maintain control of the system, but in return you have fallen behind schedule and you have allowed an outsider to discover our plan.
What is Project Resurrection?
There's a lot of nostrils, by the way.
I don't think we know yet.
My men will relocate the Pinnacle operation and triple our efforts on a third.
Well, I shall leave behind a few of my men to see that you do. Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
You know it will lead her back here.
I'm planning on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, what the deal is that they are doing more DLC that comes out over the course of the next few weeks up until the release of the movie. There's going to be a story bit. That's not the end.
Really?
Positive.
Well, it's
we
already.
Gotta see the big clash between these two.
It's almost December already.
That's what I'm saying. There's going to be something between Iden and Hask has to happen.
All right.
All right. I think now we can finally get to brass tacks. What'd you think of this game?
It's just there's no context for the story and nothing really happens except for stuff that we've already seen before, really. But like the little bit that we do get is interesting. I just don't think it's a well-told story.
There's a lot of exciting moments in this game. There's a lot of fun stuff in this game that's cool, but the story itself is a non-thing.
Yeah.
You're getting slices of life from all of these different moments where the characters created for this were injected in them. And to be real, the one thing that we hated the most about all the other books and stuff so far is the fact that they keep doing like, remember when this character you just met was at that party?
Yeah.
Or was at that event? And
He's
we're
the
like,
one that told Dak that to cheer up, and then he could take on the Empire all by himself.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff is campy and awful.
But like Luke Pompilio, cool.
Yeah.
Project Resurrection, cool.
There's a lot of stuff here that's good, but the campaign, if you look at it just by itself as a whole, is not good. It's not a good story. But if you're a fan,
it doesn't make any sense unless you've read the book, and it makes still not a ton of good sense.
It doesn't relate to the book that much.
Not at all.
It kind of does its own thing. It jumps around,
but it does give you a lot. If you've read the Aftermath trilogy, a lot of that's in this.
There's a lot of stuff to speculate about.
It's just cool to be like, oh, hey, I know what that's referencing.
And that's all this is. It's like, hey, remember that thing?
But
that
also,
happened?
as a game, it's not great either. Like, only the space missions in the single player really feel that spectacular.
It was pretty cool. You landed on a Star Destroyer.
Aside, like, that was, like, fine, but most of it is, like, just standard lazy cover shooting in, like, a map with no, like, cool bosses, or there's occasionally the AT stuff.
It wasn't Titanfall, but
no, this game is clearly made to be multiplayer, and they just took those pieces and kind of like fashioned a
considering that, I would say that it's pretty good. Like, it doesn't feel like an afterthought. They put some thought into like what was going to happen, like where the settings were.
I would say it feels sort of like 3/4 of the way of a full thought.
Yeah, it's just clear that this game was meant for multiplayer, that's all.
But like, they made such a big deal about the story in the lead up to this. They hired all these actors. When they did cutscenes, it was cool. It's weird. It's like, why would you do all this just to go halfway?
Here's
I think Story Group. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I just looked this up. On December 13th, they're releasing a bunch of new stuff. So Finn and Captain Phasma are part of the multiplayer, new locations and maps to play, but more importantly for us, because I don't care about the rest of that at all, Star Wars Battlefront 2 Resurrection comes out. You'll join Commander Iden Versio during the days of the First Order's rise to power. These new chapters of Star Wars Battlefront 2 single-player story will be available December 13th. Coming soon.
Project Resurrection is the First Order's rise to power?
Maybe it's connected.
But then Kylo Ren already exists? He's already part of the First Order?
And he's already looking for Luke. Like, Luke's already bounced.
When does this take place? This is leading up to Lor Santeca?
Great
When does this take place?
Maybe that's
decades later.
This could.
It was very clear about that.
This could literally just be PR nonsense, because you're right. If what we just saw takes place during the rise to power of the First Order, that can't, like, There's so much that doesn't make
He
sense
wouldn't
about the
be
first
already
order.
looking for Luke because he would be hanging out with Luke as Ben Solo.
That scene right there, to me, felt like that's a month and a half maybe before he discovers Lars Tekka on Jakku.
Yeah.
Because Del just threw him off the scent. He did that whole like, hey, the rebel base is on Onderon, right? And
yeah.
Like that kind of stuff.
What happens when they get to Bayora and they're looking for Lars and he's not there and he just kills everyone? They're like, we're just Bayorans, man. Like, sisterhood to the Bajorans of Star Trek.
Yeah.
They just like get killed.
And then a gate
messed up.
opens and they make a space station, and the First Order just like learns a lot about like culture and world politics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the security guy looks really weird.
Okay. You know.
And then
what?
they have a
He's
lava
changeling.
fight. The final episode's a lava fight.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I love DS9, guys.
DS9's great. So that's it for us for now. But we'll be back and we'll do more around the 13th. If you want more Star Wars stuff, I can recommend a great podcast.
/snack pack /
Yes. SoundCloud.com/Star Wars Book Club or on iTunes, Star Wars New Canon Book Club. We're all over the internet. You can Google us if you literally just do Star Wars Book Club. We're like the first thing that shows up. And
we're quite humbly the best Star Wars podcast that's ever happened.
Yeah.
Bar
The
none.
stars of the movies love us.
If you're listening
the
to
authors
this and
love
you
to
have a
come
Star Wars
talk to us.
podcast, I'm just going to lay it out for you. Your Star Wars
None of that
podcast
is true.
sucks. Your
None of that-
theories
no.
about Snoke suck.
None of that
If
is
you're
true.
in Star Wars,
don't say
if
that.
you're in Star Wars or you work for Star Wars and you want a Chipotle burrito on me,
You want another hot? You want the hot tip?
You want a
canon? The
double
new
Del?
canon is
Yeah.
whatever we say it is.
they got the. What are you talking about?
Stop it. You remember at the beginning you were like, this new Ego Davis, I'm okay with it. It's a little scary, but I'm okay with it. I'm not now. It's out of control.
This is like the Jurassic Park
It's out of
scenario.
control.
Life found a way. We're fucked.
Yeah. The power is down. The ego is out of the pen.
Since they're giving away trilogies, give me a trilogy. I'll do one. Ryan, get his.
You didn't give me a trilogy.
Do you guys want to do? What about if we do a Smoking Aces Boba Fett trilogy?
A trilogy? I just want one movie.
Fine. Quadrilogy. You want more?
Is this
I'll
like
make it happen.
Are you like grounding me right now?
Okay, that's it. We'll be back with more soon. Thank you guys so much. See you then.
Peace.
Okay, bye.
You know, where's the payoff? Bring the strippers and booze! We do occasionally talk about video games. Bring the strippers and booze! Not enough time for video games. Bring the strippers and booze!
Oh, thank God, I don't need pants now.
Hey, JC! What are you doing? Not much. Making a fortune.
It's a production of broadcast.
Yeah, now sing music.
It's a production of broadcast.
Bring the strippers and booze!
It's a production of broadcast.
I'm here to ask and answer one simple question.
It's a production of broadcast.
You